Good morning students. So today I am going to explain class 5th. So continuously this part, second part, that is for multiplying and dividing numbers. That chapter I am going to continue. That is part 2. In this part I am going to explain the dividing the numbers. First main, according to the fourth main, I am going to that in the part 2. This is part second. Okay. Part second, I am going to explain solve using the long division method, write the quotient and remainder, check the answer using multiplication. The first question I am going to take this A1 in these questions. So first one, what is the question I am going to take here means 247 divided by 13. I am right. So this question I have to take. So here this is the long division method, right? So I will take 13. This is the divisor, and this is the dividend, quotient, divisor, and this is a 247. I have to take. So 3 digits are there because our number is given for, that is for 13. 13 ones are 13. 13 twos are 26. More than 24 it will come. Right? So we have to take less than 24 in the 13 table. What it will come? 13 ones are 13 only we have to take. Right? This is empty. And 4 minus 3 is 1. And 2 minus 1 is 1. And the remainder this we have to take down. That is 7. And 13 table the 117 will come or no, we have to check it once. 13 ones are 13, 13 twos are 26, 13 3 are 39. Like that we have to take, and 13 nines are 117. First of all we have to prepare the tables, right? We got remainder 0 0. This is the quotient. I will write it here only. Quotient is 19 and remainder is 0, right? Okay, and after that divisor is 13. Divisor is 13. Now I can take according to the formula. You have to remember quotient, quotient into divisor plus remainder. This is the general form. This is the general formula you have to rule. The given, check the answer using multiplication. We have to check according to the given. Quotient, what is the quotient here? Top of the quotient, this is the quotient. This is 19. What is the divisor? Divisor is 13. And what about remainder? Remainder we got here. You can see all those things are here only. 13 into, we have to 19 into 13 we have to multiply, then 247 plus 0. And after that directly we can write 247. This is the first answer. Did you understood everyone? So simple things are there. First of all, you people have to know the tables, then only it will come. First you have to learn the tables. Understood my point? Okay, I am going to explain the next question. So the second question, 319 divided by 10. So we have to take a long division method. 390, 10. So 39 nearest in 10 table, what it will come? 30 only it will come, because 10 fours are 40 it will come. More than 39 we should not take. More than numbers, so we should not take. So less than we have to take. 10 threes are 30. So this is the gap. 9 minus 0 is 9, and 3 minus 3 is 0, and 0 we have to take down. After that 10 nines are 90. So what is the remainder? 0 0. We should write here quotient. Quotient is, what is the quotient we got? 39. What is the remainder? Remainder is 0. And what is the divisor? Divisor is 10. Right? Now I can write formula. Quotient into divisor plus remainder. So this is the formula. According to the quotient is here, quotient is 39 into divisor 10 plus remainder is here 0. If we have to multiply 13 9s are 390, 39 9s are 39 10s are 390 plus 0 if we add, that is 0, we have to list of that. Got my point? Next 980, the third question I am going to explain. 980 divided by 5. So we have to take the part of that in the long division rule. 980 by 5. So again I can take 5 ones are 5. So here minus 9 minus 5 is 4. Again 8 we have to take down, right? After that, so here 5 nines are less than 9, 5 nines are 45. So we took 9 5s are 45. So this is we have to do the underline. 8 minus 5, this is 8, we have taken down. 8 minus 5 is 3, 4 minus 4 is 0. Again we have to take 0 this down. After that 5, how much is 30? 5, if you multiply in the 5 table, it should come 30, whether it is comma or not, check it. 5 6 are 30, 5 6 are 30. This is the remainder 0. So what is the answer we have got here? So first of all we got here, that is quotient. Quotient is, what is a quotient? 196. What is the remainder? A remainder is 0. And what is the divisor? Divisor is 5. Now according to the formula, quotient into divisor plus remainder. Quotient is 196. What is the divisor? Divisor is 5. Plus what is the remainder? Remainder is 0. This into this multiply. 906 5 is 30. 980 plus 0. If you add, you will get exactly the value of that. Copy that. Next question. Question number 4. I have to take long division. 483 divided by 15. Now 15 threes are less than 48, we have to take. 15 threes are 45. Subtraction sign. 8 minus 5 3 and 4 minus 4 0. Now we have to take 3. Again 33 is there, but in 15 table 33 it will not come, but we have to take less than 33, that is 15 twos are 30. Now we can subtract 3 minus 0, that is 3, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So here quotient, what is a quotient? 32. What is a remainder? Remainder is 3. See here, a remainder we got 3. And what is a divisor? Divisor is 15. Now according to the formula, quotient into divisor plus a remainder. According to that, quotient is 32. What is the divisor? 15 plus remainder 3. Now this into this multiply. 15 2s are 15, 32 into 15 you multiply. 15 2s are 30, carry 3. 15 3s are 45, 45 plus 3 48. 480 plus remainder this. And after that, if you multiply, we got 483. This is the question according to the verified also. Got it? Note down that. Question number 5th. 907 divided by 12. Again the same rule. 907. This is 12. In 12 table, less than 90 we have to take. 12 table 9 will not come. Then we have to take double digit. Right? So 12 5 is 60. 12 6 is 72. 12 7 is 84. 12 8 is 96. 12 8 is 96 is coming. More than 90 we should not take. 12 7 is 12 5 is 60. 12 6 is 72. 12 7 is 84. 12 7 is 84. 12 7 is 84. subtraction sign. 0 minus 4 will not go, take from where, 1 borrow, 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. This is 8, 8 minus 8 is 0, 67. Then again less than 7, what it will come, 67 less than in 12 table, 12 5s are 60. 12 5s are 60. Then subtract it, 7. Now similarly, quotient is 75. Remainder is 12. Remainder is 7. And divisor is 12. This is the three things will be taken: quotient, remainder and divisor. These are the three things. Then according to the formula we have to keep quotient into divisor plus remainder. Right? What is the quotient here? 75. Plus into divisor 12. Divisor is 12 here. See. Plus remainder is 7. This into this multiply 75 into 12. 12 5s are 60, carry 6. 12 7s are 12 5s are 60, 12 6 are 72. 12 7s are 84. 84 plus 6, 90. 900. 900 we got here. Plus remainder is 7. If we add this, 907. The exact answer in the given question we got. Got it, my point? See. Now note down there. Now I am going to explain sixth one, though it is in a 1000 place values. So 6280 divided by 20. Divided by 20. So what is that? 6280 divided by 20. So we can take 20 table, 6 will not come. In 20 table, 6 will not get. So we have to take 2-digit number, right? So we have to take 2-digit number, and 23s are 60. Now the remainder is there. 2 minus 0 is 2, 6 minus 6 is 0. Again we have to take 8. So again 2-digit we got. 21s are we can take. 21s are 20. Now we subtract 8 minus 0 is 8. Then 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 we have to take down. Right? 24s are 80. 24s are 80. The remainder got 0. Now we can write. Quotient is 314. Here is there. Remainder is 0. And the divisor is 20. This again we can apply in the formula to verify that. Quotient into divisor plus remainder. Quotient is 314. What is divisor? 20. Plus remainder is 0. This into this if you multiply, 6280 plus 0 we have to avoid it. This is the final answer of it. Copy that one. Very simple tricks are there, but you people have to learn the tables, then only it will come. Minimum at least 15 tables, up to the 15 you can learn, then only it will come. Understood? 1823 divided by 17. 17 ones are 17. 8 minus 7, 1. This is 0. This is 23. Into table 17 table 2 will not, 12 will not come. So then we have to take 0. 17 zeros are 0. Subtract 12 only. Then we have to take 3. 17 ones are 17, 17 twos are 17 twos are 34, 17 threes are 51, 17 fours are 68, 17 fives are 88. So what we have to take? 17 sevens are 119. Right? So So we can do 3 minus 9 will not subtract. We have to take one borrow. 13 minus 9, that is 4. And here 1 left. We are given one borrow from here. 1 minus 1 is 0 and 1 minus 1 is 0. That remainder is 4. So quotient is equal to 107 and the remainder is equal to 4 and the divisor 17, right? The divisor is 17. Now formula quotient into divisor plus a remainder, right? So quotient is 107. What is divisor? Divisor is 17 plus remainder is 4. And these into these multiply. 107 into 17. 17 sevens are 119, that is 11 carry. That is 17 0 0 means what we have taken. So 1. So 11 will be there. 1. And after that, so what we are getting this, the total value is 1819. These into this multiplied. So I will write here 1819, the both multiplied plus 0. And after the both if you add 1823. So 9 plus 4 is 3, 13 carry 1 is 2, 1 plus 1 2. So we got the answer. Note it down. Now I am taking continue this. So the word problems I am going to explain here. So first of all, first question, a train ticket from one city to another city cost 300 and, can you see that I know easily? So 388. Find the total cost of tickets for a family of 12, right? Okay. So the given question, total one place to another place will be given for that 388 and the total number of family persons are going in a train, that is for 12 members. Total cost of tickets is of a family is 12, right? So we can start. So here that is given. Now you can see easily. So here cost of train ticket is 388 rupees. Total cost of family, total number of families is 12, right? So, and each person 388, that is traveling from one place to another place, right? So total how many amount will be, the cost will be there, the 12 members of that. Then we have to multiply 388 into 12. Now 12 is a 96. 12 is a 96, carry 9. 12 is a 96. 96 plus 8. 96 plus 8 how much? 105. 105 means 105. 105 will be add, that 10 is carry. 12 3 is a 36. 36 plus 10, 46. That is 46. This is the, therefore, total cost of rupees 4,656 for 12 persons. 12 persons. Understood? Okay, next I am going to explain the second question. So the second question I am going to explain. Pratik brought 2550 grams of cashew nuts. You know the cashew nuts, that is for dry fruits. He wanted to pack them in a small packets of, that is for 50 grams in each packet. That is for small packets. How many packets would he need? Right? Now start it. Second one. Pratik brought a cashew nut cashew nut, that is 2550 grams, right? And he want to pack, he want to pack 50 grams in each pack. Now we have to do a divide. We have to split that one. How many packets it will come? Now see, 50 divided by long division method, 2550 total number of grams cashew nut, that is he wanted to each packet we have to reduce, right? So 50, how much are 50 5s are 250. Now subtraction sign, 5 minus 0 is 5, 5 minus 5 0, 2 minus 2 is 0. Now we can take 0. 50 1s are 50. What is the answer? Remainder 0 0. How many packets? Therefore total number of packets is 51. Total number of packets is 51. Did you got understood? Okay, now note down that. Third one I am going to explain. 527 pens can be packed in one cotton. That is one box is there. Cotton box. Total 527 pens will be there. How many pens can be packed? 35 such cotton. We have to reduce. We have the small box are there. Total 35 box are there. And each box, how many pens we have to add? We have to keep in the box. Right? So okay. Now study third one. Third one. This is the third one I am going to explain. Total number of pens in one cotton is equal to 527. Right? And total number of cottons is equal to 35. He want to pack pens, right? Then we have to divide it. We have to divide by long division method. What is that value? 527. That is 35. 35 ones are 35. Now we have to subtract 12 minus 5. 2 minus 5 will not go, and we have to take one borrow. 12 minus 5 is 7. That is 4 minus 1 is 4 minus 3 is 1. Then 7. 35 5s are 175. What is the value? That is 2. So 7 minus 7 is 0. That is also 0. 2 is there. In 35 will not come. Point give. Add 0. In 35 table 20 will not come. We have to 35 zeros are 0. Then 200. Then 0 again we have to add. Already we given 1 point. So 35 5s are 175. How much? Again 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 7 is 2. Again 25. That 1 minus 1 is 2. Okay, 25 we got here. So what is that packed? So we can write. Therefore, each carton we can keep 15.05 pence. 15.50 pence. Did you got understood it? Because we are getting here the value of that. Note down that. So the fourth question I am going to explain is Zoo collected a total of rupees 3,626 from the sale of entry tickets. Whenever we will go to the, we know that the zoo collections collected the rupees amount of the person's tickets sold, that the amount is given 3,626. How many tickets were sold if the price of each ticket is 7 rupees? For one person, 7 rupees will be there. How many persons will be there? How many tickets? Tickets or person? Each person they given one ticket, right? So they took for 7 rupees for each ticket. Now we have to do that one. Okay? Now, total amount. Third one, fourth one. Right? So here, total amount collected from the persons is rupees 3,626. Okay. After that, each ticket is equal to rupees 7 rupees. Now we have to do the divide, then we will get the total number of tickets sold, right? So in the long division only, 3,626 divided by 7. So what we have to do? 7 5s are near that 35, 36 less than. Now minus 6 minus 5, 1, that is 0. 12. Again 7 table less than 12, it will not come, only 7 we have to take. 7 ones are 7. Now you tell, 12 minus 7 is 5, that is 6. So again 7 8s are 56. Total number of tickets they sold, how many? 518. Therefore, total number of tickets from zoo sold, that tickets is 518 tickets they sold. 518 tickets they have sold from the zoo. Understood? Total number of tickets from zoo sold, that is for 518. So next question I am going to explain, you have to copy that one. So here you see, Ramu had 828 apples. He kept a dozen apples in each box. Dozen means 12 apples. Keep it in the mind. Dozen means 12 apples. Dozen is there here. That is 12 apples in each box. Then he sold how many box? Then he sold how many box he sold. Right? Okay. So we have to write it. Fifth one. Ramu had 828 apples. He kept a dozen. Dozen means 12 apples. Keep it in the mind. In each box. He has kept. Now, what we have to do, and he is asking, how many boxes he sold. Means he has to fill the boxes. How many boxes? So we can write, we have to divide that one in a long division method. 828 divided by 2. So 12 5s are 60, 12 6s are 72. 12 6s are 72 because 12 7s are 84, it will come. Subtraction sign. 2 minus 2 is 0. 8 minus 1. 8 minus 7 is 1. That is 8 we have to take down. 12 9s are 108. So remainders become 0. So total number of boxes. Therefore, total number of boxes is equal to, that is 69. The total number of boxes 69. So this chapter has finished. According to that, all the word problems, division, everything I have taught, multiplication in the part 2. So division in the part 2, and so the word problems also I have finished that. Okay, thanks.